this. We always talk about on the show being able to create something that fills a void. And in most cases, those voids are things that we're living with, or things that our family and friends are living with. Were you hearing the same? You were hearing the same
I was
story
hearing the
over and
same
over
thing
again.
all the time.
Yeah.
And a lot of it happened as we get a little bit older, our
Yeah.
hormones change, our skin starts to change.
Yeah.
Some people are born with very dry skin.
Yeah.
I woke up with it one day and I went, oh, all of a sudden I know what these people are talking about for the very first time. So that's where we started working on different things. There's kind of a simple, basic philosophy.
Okay.
I think of as put back what your skin is missing and you'll solve problems.
Put back what your skin is missing.
I
love that.
And it's not terribly complicated,
Right.
but it's not, and this isn't, we're not lifting your face.
Yeah,
We're not making
exactly.
crazy promises that you look at the television and go, oh really?
Please, please. That doesn't live in a bottle.
Right.
Please. Yeah.
I know. So we need to solve problems, though. I'm going to
Yeah.
tell you a little bit about your skin. Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
What is this gorgeous
Okay.
display? Right? Taquana's like, is this a snack? I'm like, maybe.
No eating this. Okay. Just to give you an idea of what happens with your skin, we have something that's a barrier function in our skin that holds water. It's called NMF.
Okay.
Okay. And it sits in the upper layer of our skin. So our skin starts out looking like a grape. It's nice and full of water and plump. And that's way down in our skin.
Right.
That next layer, as it pushes up to exfoliate off, starts to look like a raisin. Kind of squeezes a little of the water out. Up on this top layer are the cornflakes.
Oh, my
and
goodness.
those cornflakes are what are going to flake off next. Okay?
This is the best analogy I've ever seen.
So this is
so
what your
perfect.
skin looks like. Okay, now, when we're
Right? Makes
20.
sense. Yeah, seriously. Where
This
am I living in the
process-
grape at 20? Is that where I'm living?
We have
Right.
more grapes. They're a little fluffier. When we're 20, this happens in 28 days, 30
Okay.
days.
Yeah.
As we get a little bit older, mine's probably not coming off for 60.
Oh, my goodness.
This process becomes sluggish and slows down. But that NMF,
Okay.
and what that stands for is natural moisture factor, lives up in this part of our skin, and it's what holds water in our skin.
Wow.
So
I love this.
when we get a little older and we
Yeah.
start to lose our NMF,
Yeah.
that's what's in Divine.
Giving it back.
Putting it back.
Giving it back. I love this. Again, filling that void and the
Yeah.
expertise behind it. I mean, you've seen so many different products,
Oh,
right?
yes.
So many different products.
Quite
You've
a few,
worked on
mind
so
you.
many. And being an expert in this space is so important in bringing a product that works.
It is, and it's not something you whip up in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Even though that sounds
Fair
really
enough.
lovely.
Right,
This is a
exactly.
combination of some things that are natural, a
Yeah.
little bit of science, and a lot of common sense.
A lot of common sense. I love that. And it took some time, right? This wasn't an
Oh.
overnight scenario.
No, it took me a couple years to do
Yeah.
Just Divine, and then the
Yeah.
other things evolved. But what's
Yeah.
unique about this
Yeah.
is because it does hold the water in,
Right.
you put it on wet.